Move the blind more. Whoa. Angels, it's Hailey, Reese, and I hope that you guys are having an absolutely fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is for you, when today's video finally reaches you. Today's video, you guys, I am actually really excited to share with you because we stumbled across this location by accident and wound up catching some pretty compelling evidence on camera. The blinds inside of this house that had nobody inside of it actually moved on command. Well, they moved on their own initially. We'll get into all of this, but then when we asked them to do it again, they did. And it was just such a chilling investigation. I am so excited to share it with you. Before we get into today's video though, I would just very quickly like to thank today's video sponsor, Kenzie. You guys, I am so excited that Kenzie is sponsoring today's video because I absolutely love my Kenzie at-home laser hair removal device. The Kenzie IPL handset is both safe, effective, and most importantly, easy to use, and I seriously can't stress how much I love mine enough. So when you get your Kenzie IPL handset, it basically comes with the handset, the cord, and an instruction manual that details how to safely and effectively use your Kenzie device. It has all the safety information and easy to follow detailed instructions. Now you do have to use your device plugged in, however, the cord is so long, you guys. I can't even show you on camera how long it is, and this makes it so much easier to use because you don't feel confined to any area in your room, and you also don't feel like you can't reach hard to reach places. I actually plug mine in any outlet in my room, and I lay on my bed and watch a movie while I'm doing my laser hair removal, which is so convenient. To use your device, you just plug it in and press the green power button on the back of your handset to turn it on. The green power button is also used to switch the intensity level of your Kenzie by pressing it. The blue lights on the front of your handset indicate the intensity level, 1 for low, 5 for high. They recommend using 5 for best results, but it's recommended that you ease into it. I personally don't find that it hurts, but I did start with level 3 and work my way up to level 5. You'll want to make sure the area that you're treating is clean shaven, and then you just press the button and go over the areas you want to treat. Make sure you only go over the same area a maximum of 3 times per session. What I love most about my Kenzie is that for a one-time purchase of this device, I can use it on the go, I can use it in the comfort of my own home, and most importantly, I can use it as many times as I like. One thing that I've always thought about with laser hair removal is how expensive it can be. So I really like that when you make a one-time purchase, instead of multiple sessions, you can use it as many times as you want until you achieve the results you desire. Within the first 4 weeks of me using my Kenzie IPL handset, I noticed results immediately, and by 12 weeks I couldn't even believe the gap between shaving times. Now I only use my device every 2 to 3 months just to maintain the results, but it really does work. So like I said, most people will notice their results within 4 weeks. I was one of those people. It's recommended that you use your Kenzie device once a week for up to 12 weeks, and then after that once a month for up to 3 months, and then after that, you're able to use it every 2 to 3 months to maintain based on your hair type. I actually recommended this device to one of my friends who's pretty shy, and what she loves about it is that she's able to laser hair removal her bikini line in the comfort of her own home by herself, safely and effectively. So it really is great for many reasons. I really truly cannot recommend this product enough, so if you guys would like to get your very own Kenzie IPL handset, I will have a link down in my description, or you can head to kenzzi.com and use my code HR50 for $50 off of your order. But thank you so much to Kenzie for sponsoring today's video and for making at-home laser hair removal easy, safe, and effective. But without further ado, let's get into today's investigation because I am so thankful we stumbled across this location and I got to learn the history of it, investigate it, and have our own experiences there. While looking for haunted ruins in this area, Mama Reese, Sarah, and I stumbled across the Griffin House. Immediately, we felt attracted to the area and felt a strong presence there. It was then we learned the history of the home and also learned many people find the land around the home to be haunted. The home was bought by Erutan Griffin in 1834. He was an African-American man born into slavery in Virginia. He and his wife Priscilla arrived to freedom in Canada, where Priscilla would give birth to their son James in 1833. While the home itself isn't believed to be haunted, the land around it is. The home stands as a testament to the determination of the African American men and women who settled in Canada. So when we first got there, like I said, we weren't actually looking to the house to being haunted. Many people believe it's the land surrounding the house that's haunted. So we decided that it would be a good idea to pull out the app and see if anything wanted to communicate. Now this is actually going to be my last video using the app for quite some time because you guys have requested I go back to my spirit box, and I've actually recently received a whole bunch of new paranormal investigation equipment, including a new spirit box. We have 2 new spirit boxes, so I'm really excited about that. But we did decide to pull out the app and make communication. And something that we realized that was so fascinating was the fact that it seemed as though there were spirits there who spoke French. And we really made a great connection, in my opinion. So I'm gonna roll the clip here now for you guys to hear the conversation that we had. And then I'm gonna share with you guys what happened when we really walked around the house and the property. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate?
What?
Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? Say yes, it said. Hi, what's your name? I don't know. My name's Hailey. This is my mom. This is our cousin Sarah.
Sarah. Hi.
We actually stumbled across this location by accident.
It's haunted.
Is it haunted? Gone? What's gone?
Food?
Food's gone? Are you guys in the home or just on the land? Land. How many of you are here?
10? It's French.
Oh, D. Parlez-vous français?
Oui. See, I thought they were French.
Wow, that's so cool. If you don't mind me asking, how did you pass away?
Accident.
Was it an accident? Are any of you buried on the property here? I feel like there's a presence around here. Are you close to me? Did you say super close? Are you sitting next to me?
I thought I heard me.
Are you sitting here with us? Are you all family? It was nice to meet you. As you guys can hear, it almost seems as though they were responding in French when I did speak to them in French, and it just seemed like I got the vibe they were just really at peace. I didn't feel overwhelmed. I didn't feel afraid. It was actually a very peaceful space, and I really enjoyed my time there and my time just absorbing the history of it, learning about it. I had no idea that the Griffin House was even there, so it was just so interesting for us to learn about and really make that connection, even if it was just with the app. As we were getting ready to walk around the house though, this is when something really strange happened, and I'm really interested to hear what you guys think of this because I still can't think of an explanation for it. Now I should start by saying there was nobody within that house. The house was closed. There was nobody there. In fact, because of COVID, nobody could be there. So I know that there was nobody inside of the house. But as I was walking towards the side of the house, just getting some footage and seeing if we could capture anything, my mom and Sarah started freaking out, saying that when they looked over at the window, the blinds or the curtains had opened completely, and then it was as if whatever was in there saw them and slammed them shut. And so I went over there immediately and the curtains were back down, but then I did decide to prompt whatever may be in there and ask them if they could move the curtains, and to my surprise, the curtains did move. and then immediately stopped afterwards.
I'm walking around to see if there's anything that you guys cap.
Somebody just moved the windows. Somebody just opened the blinds. I'm not fucking kidding you. Somebody was in there with the blinds. The blinds are moving.
Move the blind more. Whoa.
And
It
now
stopped.
Totally stopped.
Can you move it
Wow.
again for us, please?
When we looked though,
It was like this.
wide open, and then somebody shut it.
Wow.
Now initially I was wondering if it could be the wind or if there could be some sort of AC or a furnace in there that was doing it. But what I found really strange about it was the fact that when I asked them to move the curtains moved dramatically and then all of a sudden just stopped. So it wasn't like a consistent flow of the curtains moving. It wasn't like the wind blew and the curtains moved. It was on cue. So I really want to know what you guys think of that because we found that to be really, really eerie. Part of me thinks that maybe whatever was in there might have just been peeking out to say hello and then closing the curtains for privacy. But I'm really interested to know what you guys think, both with what we got on the app and what also came through physically, and I want to know what you guys think of this particular location. Either way, I'm so thankful that we didn't end up finding the location that we were searching out for and that we found this one, because I left there with just such a beautiful feeling and it was just such a cool experience and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you thought of this investigation. And that is it for today's video. Once again, I would like to thank Kenzie for sponsoring this video. As I said, you guys, to get your very own Kenzie IPL handset, there's a link down in the description, or you can head to kenzzi.com and use the code HR50 to receive $50 off of your order. And thank you so much to Kenzie for sponsoring. With that being said though, if you guys are new to my channel or you are just not yet subscribed but you do enjoy my videos, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and click that subscribe button, and please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Remember, my loves, to do all things with kindness, and until next time, I love you guys.